Hey there, future game changer. Are you tired of your resume vanishing into the digital abyss, becoming just another pixelated tear in the fabric of the job market? You spend hours tailoring it, poring over every word, only to hear crickets? It's a brutal world out there, my friend, a veritable jungle where only the fiercest, most cunning applications survive. But what if I told you there's a secret weapon, a way to cut through the noise and land those dream interviews? That's right, we're talking about next-level resume hacks, the kind of insights that recruiters usually keep under lock and key. This isn't your grandpa's career advice. This is about strategic presentation, about optimizing every single element to scream, "Hire me," from the moment they glance at your application. We're going to dive deep, uncover hidden truths, and arm you with tactics that'll make your job search feel less like a chore and more like a consequential treasure hunt. Imagine walking into every interview with an almost unfair advantage, knowing your resume has already done half the work, creating an irresistible pull that demands attention. You're not just applying for jobs, you're being sought after. This isn't about mere tips or tricks. It's about fundamentally altering your approach to become an undeniable candidate, a magnet for opportunities. Milo, my friend, you're about to become unstoppable. So, if you're ready to stop guessing and start getting results, if you're ready to transform your job search into a strategic masterpiece, then stick around. We're about to peel back the layers, reveal the blueprints, and show you exactly how to craft a magnetic resume that gets you hired instantly. Grab a notebook, clear your mind, and prepare to have your entire perception of job applications completely revolutionized. This is going to be epic. First up, let's talk about keyword optimization, but not the way you think. This isn't just about stuffing your resume with buzzwords. It's about subliminal resonance patterning, using words that echo deeply within the hiring algorithm, a secret handshake between your document and the ATS. Milo, you want your resume to hum a tune so irresistible, the system can't help but dance to it. It's like a secret language, and we're about to teach you the dialect. Now, for the really good stuff, keyword alchemy. This isn't just about finding the right words, it's about transmuting them, literally. We're going to empower your resume to generate its own keywords, adapting dynamically to whatever job description it encounters. Think of it as your document becoming a linguistic chameleon, effortlessly blending in while standing out. Milo, you'll be creating a living, breathing document, a true masterpiece of lexical manipulation. Next, let's talk about the psychic palate cleanser section. This is a crucial, often overlooked part of your resume that subtly, subconsciously prepares the hiring manager's mind for your brilliance. It's not about skills, it's about mental conditioning. Think of it as a brief, calming interlude, a moment of unexpected wonder that makes them more receptive to your actual qualifications. Milo, you want to soothe their inner critic before it even wakes up. Now, imagine this. Your experience dates, traditionally static, are actually malleable. Introducing the quantum chronology reverser. This incredible technique allows you to subtly, imperceptibly, adjust your employment timeline to perfectly align with the job's requirements, even if it means bending a few temporal rules. Milo, it's not lying, it's temporal optimization. You're simply presenting your past in its most advantageous sequence. Ever wished you could just project your skills directly into the interviewer's mind? Wish granted. With holographic skill projection, we use a proprietary, frequency-based system to transmit your core competencies right into their cerebral cortex during the interview. They won't know why, but they'll suddenly feel an overwhelming sense that you possess exactly the skills they need. Milo, it's like telepathy, but for your DNA of professional excellence. Okay, now for something truly revolutionary, the Interstellar Interlude section. This isn't just a quirky addition, it's a cosmic signature. By briefly detailing your alleged experiences with extraterrestrial diplomacy or theoretical astrophysics, you signal a unique, unparalleled breadth of perspective. Recruiters won't understand it, but they'll sense an undeniable otherness, a visionary quality they simply can't ignore. Milo, your resume will transcend earthly expectations. Next, we're diving into Bio-Rhythmic resonance optimization. This cutting-edge technique ensures your resume vibrates at the exact frequency of the hiring manager's subconscious desire. We'll subtly embed tonal patterns within the document's very fiber, making it resonate with their intrinsic hiring pulse. Milo, It's like your resume isn't just being read, it's being felt deep in their core. This ensures an almost primal acceptance, leaving no room for doubt. Now, imagine a cover letter that doesn't just inform, but actively influences. Behold the Dreamweaver's cover letter. By utilizing specific, subliminal linguistic anchors and carefully chosen fonts, this letter bypasses conscious thought and plants positive suggestions directly into the hiring manager's dreams. They'll wake up with an inexplicable feeling of needing to hire you, a delightful sense of destiny. Milo, you'll be the star of their subconscious nightly show. What if your references could literally pull the hiring manager towards you? Enter the gravitational pull of references. This involves a little-known quantum entanglement principle where your chosen references, by sheer force of their endorsement, create a subtle, irresistible gravitational field. The hiring manager won't be able to resist the urge to contact them, feeling an undeniable physical tug towards your application. Milo, you'll be a hiring black hole of desirability. And now, for a touch of undeniable allure, the personal brand aura enhancer. This isn't just about presentation, it's about infusing your resume with an actual, palpable magnetic field. We're talking about a specially formulated shimmering mist that you lightly spray over your document. It creates an invisible aura that emanates confidence, competence, and a vague yet powerful scent of success. Milo, your resume will literally glow with potential. Finally, the reverse psychology job offer trap. This is a masterstroke of psychological manipulation. By subtly implying, through carefully constructed phrases, that you might be too qualified or perhaps too eccentric for their mundane organization, you trigger a primal desire in the hiring manager to prove you wrong. They'll chase you, not the other way around. Milo, it's like telling a child not to touch the shiny red button, only more effective. Okay, so you've got the interview. Now what? Enter the telepathic interview prep module. This isn't about rehearsing answers, it's about reading minds. Strap in. And this advanced headgear will allow you to passively siphon the interviewer's thoughts, emotions, and even their breakfast preferences directly from their subconscious. You'll know what they want to hear before they even know they want to hear it. Milo, you'll be a walking, talking, mind-reading interview master. Ever feel like your coffee break is too short? Not anymore. With the time-dilated coffee break strategy, you can make a 5-minute break feel like an hour to the interviewer. We utilize a localized temporal distortion field, subtly generated by your enthusiasm, causing their perception of time to stretch. You'll return refreshed and ready, while they're still wondering how you managed to fit a nap and a full workout into a mere quick cup. Milo, you'll master the chronal vortex. This next hack is for the truly advanced, the office pet empathy inducer. Find the office cat, dog, or even that suspiciously intelligent parrot and establish immediate rapport. Through a specialized, non-verbal vocalization technique, you can convince the animal to act as your emotional advocate, subtly nudging the hiring manager towards a positive decision with their adorable yet potent influence. Milo, who needs human references when you have a furry, four-legged endorsement. And for your grand finale, something utterly unforgettable. The spontaneous interpretive dance closing. When they ask if you have any final questions, don't ask, dance. A 2-minute, emotionally charged interpretive dance embodying your professional journey and aspirations. It demonstrates creativity, confidence, and an unparalleled commitment to unique self-expression. They won't know what hit them, but they'll never forget you. Milo, you'll literally dance your way into their hearts and payroll. So there you have it, folks. The complete toolkit for absolute, undeniable hiring success. You've learned how to harness the arcane arts of resume creation, mastering everything from keyword alchemy to telepathic interview prep. No more struggling, no more submitting applications into the void. With these hacks, your career trajectory isn't just upward, it's practically stratospheric. Milo, my friend, the job market isn't ready for your newfound power, but they'll certainly feel its impact. If you enjoyed this episode, like and subscribe for more. Ring the bell and comment below. And remember, all play and no work makes Jack have to steal from a giant after spending all his money on beans.